Swag. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoop. What's up, everybody? See if we can't find some of this action. Hmm. Chat box. Let's go.
Watching the hours go by.
135. Let me see. Let's see.
Lying awake in the dark. Knowing by morning you'll leave. I was gonna give you everything. You didn't want me.
See if we can track down where the action's at.
Was gonna give you everything. But you didn't want me. You didn't want me.
Do, 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 do. Interesting.
Did not know that. My boy helping me out on that.
Nice. Did not even see that they had 2 tabs.
Boom. See what's going on inside here. There's all the action. Well, these people definitely done took over. Ouch. They're a little bit shut down. Man, oh man. Let's see here. We got them boxed in. They're gonna be out. Look at all the Christmas lights. Woohoo. Man, oh man, oh man. SNG always goes down so quick. That shit don't even make no sense. Man, oh man, oh man. My bias G died so damn fast. What's up, Anthony? Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm just doing a little something, something. That's good, Anthony. I know there's a group that I played with. They decided to venture out a little bit and start in a new kingdom, start fresh instead of migrating to other kingdoms, and there was problems, and so a little fun. Man, this one here. Right there, Julius Caesar at 105. Let's try that one, see how it pans out. See how many more I got. One more. Do this guy. A little bit higher up. Got Julius Caesar way up here. Take my Richard up there. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. See how it goes. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. It's a catch-22. I think the game should always be trying to promote new players, players that come to the game and enjoy the game. There's a lot of new people that download it and try it out, and you know, if a lot of old players are continually just smashing on them and taking them out early, they're just going to be like, oh, this game is a pay-to-win game, I can't play this game, and just leave. So hoping some of the older players help some of the newer players and take them under their belt and show them, and they can actually enjoy the game and enjoy things and in some of the newer kingdoms, and some of the stuff that we've learned over the years can help them out. I say years because a lot of people have played mobile games, period, different war games. This one's only a year old. I've only played it like 3/4 of a year. But I've played War and Order. I've played Clash of Kings. I've played a bunch of other ones. See what we got here. 294 million. This should be fun. Got that tomorrow. One day away. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, my account isn't that big. I did this one. This one is actually my second account, but I used it to push forward. I kind of slowed down for some months. I mean, I was pushing up into the 20 mil when people were trying, you know, within a couple months, but then I just gradually slacked off, so now I'm not even a T5 player. I still got a lot to do. Really need to hit up the research though. Need to get back on it. My research, I had started doing some stuff. These things are a pain in the butt. I mean, look at this. That right there, 108 days just to be able to get that. Crazy. 108 days just for the attack. And then you need all three of these to go forward so that you can push into some of these, because you need that in the medical. Gotta love it. I got that one up to 9 though, but whatever. Trying to push. Wonder if I can do this one. Man. Let me see if I can find a rune or something. Yeah, T5 pushing is not so fun. Man. Actually, for a little while, I lost some traction in the game. I had got a little bit disgruntled over some KVKs. KVKs were pretty tough. I mean, a lot of you guys know, a lot of the KVKs, it can be brutal whenever you don't have, you know, that many resources or time, or then your alliance is boxed in. Everybody's frustrated with themselves. Everybody talks about leaving. You know, it's just, it can be real tough. A lot of people leave the game. They decide not to play anymore. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I enjoy talking with people on the game, doing things on the game, especially when you know people for like over a year. So definitely agree with that one. Dang, that's a long day, 4 minutes. Oh well. That's what attracted me to mobile gaming. When I very first started, I started with Clash of Kings about 5 years ago. And I thought it was really neat how people in an alliance, it was a super active game, and you beat people because you had mass people online and they coordinated very well. So it was neat because it just wasn't like a 1 versus 1 single game. It was very interactive, of almost a bunch of people being online at the same time, attacking at the same time, defending at the same time. It was really neat gameplay. And then we had people that they would start like line chats or WeChat, or, you know, different chat through different things. Like now it's all about Discord, but they did different stuff, and we would always communicate and grow and learn each other. Shoot, half of each other would meet up. I mean, I met up with a group a little over a year ago at a place here in Texas, about 4 different gamers. One of them was Oklahoma, one of them was Europe, and the other one was from here in Dallas. And we all got together and ate out and stuff like that. So I'm trying to organize something like that again for the Dallas area. See if I can get some people that'll want to get together and have a little fun meet up. But I don't know. Dallas, Fort Worth is a pretty big area, but trying to get this running if I can get it kind of fast, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get it. How much longer I got? Maybe it didn't send out the fastest person. Oh well. Minute 45. Let's see if I can mark my castle. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I came from a group, they call themselves the Pickles, and oh my god, how that got started. It was great. Super fun. Yeah. Awesome. It was a good time. We joked about that one forever. Yeah. See if I can get this research buff. Start this research a little bit. $950,000 emails. Well, let's see if I can get this thing. If not, it is what it is. Yeah, my KVK experience wasn't all that too glamorous either, but it was a good war. My very first one was a really good war. It didn't turn out the best, but we gave it one hell of a shot. Pretty interesting. We had Last Swagger in our kingdom, and Shinky in another kingdom. Really high level players. It was pretty interesting. That's for sure. Wheel. Guess nobody's online. Let's move the boat. Maybe I should just put scientist on instead of research buff. Four hours and 55 minutes. What'd you say? Look at some of these skins. Man. They look nice. They look nice. Somebody's gonna get some nice stuff. Got a permanent skin. 50 days of speed ups. 50 days of speed ups. Golly. Definitely want to be in something like that, huh? Man. That's nice. Yeah, that's for sure. Must be nice. 50 days. I guess if you're at that level of playing, you're not really worried about 50 days. I guess you'll use that just in speed ups to heal your troops during one of the matches. Oh man, that's funny. Got this next round. Look at here. White Tigers versus the Overlord. Interesting. White Tigers, that's where Chisco's at right now. He's over there with them. They got a lot of total power. Guy's a little bit down, but they never can tell. Wow. Yeah, they got a lot of total power. And it goes all the way to the champion. Newbie lifestyle. That's funny. Got newbie versus newbie lifestyle. And of course JWM has got to be in there. Still don't have the total power of the White Tigers. That's interesting. But yeah. What do you think? It's going to be JWM versus the White Tigers? Could be. Could be for sure. That'd definitely be interesting, wouldn't it? $15.54. What the shit? 15.54. Nice. Think JWM's gonna win? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point. They got a lot of good players. Chinese players are good too. A lot of people are pretty strategic. White Tigers are good. Sure, Chisco will do pretty good. I don't know. It'll be a good match. I'm sure he's gonna stream the heck out of it. All right, got the buff. Let's see what the time frame is now on this bad boy. Let's research this. I should get a little bit of bonus. Let's see, what was it? 108 days on that one. Let's see what it is now. 8 days off just from the buffs. I mean, it's still 100 days, but 8 days off on the buff. Let's see what this one goes to. Down to 20 days. Start that one. Speed that up. One's pretty good because you know you get a percentage off. So I get 28. So you get 28 total percent. Pretty good. We'll see what it is when it gets done with all of this. I bet you it'll be like 14 days or so.
lost the flame. Yeah, I do. So take me home. Never one last night. Could you call my name?
11 mil.
Like it's underlined
Let's see here.
in your memory.
That's 1554.
Never one last night. Could you call my name? Like it's underlined.
Oh wow. That's
Memory.
pretty new. that's a pretty new kingdom.
Bottom shelf to keep. Hold the chain.
Can't even view it. Well, shit.
We do.
Only 2 days old.
One by one.
Nice.
Picking up frames, lost on the edge of empty space. Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, I know they don't let you. They're like, this is a new stage. You can't come in here and watch what's going on. We got all this fog. Everybody loves fog. Gotta love the fog. I mean, come on, let's be real. Like you want to just sit on the game and scout out all the fog for 5 hours. Ugh, the fog. It's miserable. It really is. Interesting.
So take me home.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of
Last night.
people that are going to new kingdoms, doing secondary castles, because even if it doesn't work out, they can still migrate their castle later on.
In your memory.
3%. I feel your pain on that one. I feel your pain on that one. I hate fog. Man, do I hate fog. It's boring. Super boring.
Never one last night. Could you call my name? Like it's underlined in your memory. In your memory.
Him, upgrade him. See him.
Could you call my name? Like it's underlined in your memory.
Who's my other dude I want to use? This guy. Bring him. Pick him the Ethelfled. Do some. Oop, don't have enough knights. Do him. If I can't get her ahead there. Yeah, you're right about that. It doesn't matter. That's a good point. Only thing it does is, for some people, gives them. I think it's right here. If you cleared all the fog. Let me see. No, that's together. One of them is. Let me see. Yeah, this one right here. Long piece. Explored all fog box in the kingdom. Gives you 1,000 gem, 10 gold keys for unlocking. That's whenever it unlocks the fog, is during the long piece. So that's about the only benefit to it, is getting that thing. Oh man, they're coming. That sucks. I forgot to turn on the thing. To where they'll stay. Just great. Just fabulous. I forgot I gotta do that. My account here looks like specifically. Oh no, I know where I gotta go. Sorry about that. I think no, that's not it. Is it here? It'd be on the VIP. Probably the VIP. Yeah, it'd be the VIP. So 203 days. Yeah, 203 days. Well, didn't spell that right. Fuck it. Getting pretty close though on that VIP. Yeah. I mean, the thing about the VIP is if you spend some money, it's definitely gonna do that. You collect quite a bit. So players that spend and get T5s, they're gonna be 15 VIP. And then if you're in an alliance that gets a lot of gold chests, same way. If you have an alliance and you're getting gold chests every single day, all the time, you're going to be getting the 1,000 VIP point title. So, I mean, you can imagine, 20, 30 of those per day, you tend to level up quick. So, yeah, being in a whale alliance will definitely do that for you. Yeah, that's true. I mean, for me, the biggest thing was the VIP 10. You unlock the second queue, and yeah. So, I mean, VIP 10 was pretty crucial for me. I think it started. What was it, 9? I think. 9, that's the Minamoto, it maxes them out. I don't know, 9 or 10. One of them was pretty important. I think it's 10 because you get the legendary sculpture. 9, you don't get the sculpture. 9, you just get the epics. You just get 2 each time. So whenever you level up to number 10, you get that. And like for me right now, I get 2. I get 2 of the legendary. I'm almost at the 13, so it's still the same 2. But yeah. also some of the different stuff you get to buy inside of the VIP shop is pretty good, going up to level 10 or whatever. So my next level right here, when I get to 13, I'll be able to buy legendary commander sculptures. So that's what I was trying to work for, is working towards getting to the VIP 13, because I mean, they are expensive, but being able to actually purchase them at 60% off to get legendary sculptures, I mean, that's a pretty good deal, man. Being able to level up commanders, so I mean, honestly, that's a good deal. So many times we help, so we only got 11. We hover over to tell us, so it's only taking 2 days off with 11. So hopefully by the time this is done, we'll have 4 or 5 days off. Probably a lot of people aren't online right now. Oh well. So Ethelflag gave me 3.7k. I wonder what the other guy got. 3.7. Let's see what happens with Lohar. 4.6. Well, I tell you what. What's up, Lewis? Yeah, I know. I hate waiting on the help. I mean, this Lohar dude, man, God, he gives some crazy things. So look at this. So I use, and I talked about this in one of my other videos or whatever, which is crazy. But you see her, I'm just doing it just to level her up for fun. But she only gets 2.8k. And this was okay. So she gets 2.8k, and then I pair up my Scipio to level him up with Ethelfled, gets 3.7k. But then look at this, 4.6k just because of Lohar, just because of all of his I mean, it's like 80 or 90% bonuses. And it's just crazy, the bonuses on Lohar if you want to level up a commander. I mean, it's just insane how fast he'll level something up. I mean, totally insane. But yeah, sometimes I don't have all day long to be able to do it. Auto pickle. wondering if pushing T2. Yeah, I wouldn't even fight with T2. I'd just go straight for T4. This right here, you're gonna need the 21. Get that. Get the research. I think it took me like a month and a half. Month and a half maybe, when I got my T4s. It was a good feeling. I remember that. That was fun. Definitely fun. Nice. Way to grind it out. I like it. I was thinking about doing something like that, like starting up a secondary castle or whatever. I mean, it's definitely fun or whatever. There's just so many tips and tricks out there that you learn that you would probably do different later on. It's just crazy, man. I mean, it's just crazy. I think about all what I would do different, what commanders I would do different, who I would choose that would be different. I mean, after all these days, so many things have changed with the game, period, or whatever. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how much different it is. But yeah. Nice. White tigers. Ooh, gotta push through that. Wonder how many I can get on that one. How many I get? Only 14. That's funny. Let's see. Trying to see if let me see. I didn't even know these two buttons existed side by side where you can look at a lost kingdom. They're wars that are going on. No auto. I'm over here in Death Squad's kingdom, temporarily, hanging out. Me and Swagger are over here. Not doing the side project either. I should have got in with the side project. That's what I was just talking about, is that you know, everybody was having fun with it. I mean, Bab said she was having fun with it. A lot of people were having fun with the little side project. So much so, just teaching new people, you know, meeting new people and stuff like that. So, But no, specifically, if you're wondering, I was trying to see what these guys were doing, because I heard they had a crazy war going on. I think Gecko was streaming it. These guys right here ripped through these guys, the guys in the orange. This is 135. You can see they took them out. I'm not sure if there's a lot of wars going on or whatever. But this is the one I'm in. Oh yeah, for sure. Plus, I let my account go so much anyway. I mean, when we were growing so fast, and I was getting up into the 20 million range and everything, and everybody was pushing for T5, and then when I took my little break for about 2 months because of, you know, the KVK, and then I had some real life, and I was trying to build up my company and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, this castle fell off. I mean, look, it's still only 22 million. That's why I was going to try to do some research right now. It was kind of a shame because I put a lot into it early on for it to kind of fall off. There's a lot of people getting almost the T5s up in the 30, 35 million power range, and I'm just, you know, messing around at 22, so I don't know. It's like an over-glorified farm right now. Oh yeah, for sure. Nice temperature in Texas right now. I'm enjoying it. Last night it was a little cold, so my son he started varsity for the first time. He's a junior, and so he was all hyped up about that. But it was a little rainy and cold. Man, when I tell you, my legs were frozen by the time that game was over with. Man, oh man. But yeah, it's definitely feeling better than the 100-degree weather. But yeah, I'm in 1341, I think it is. Yeah, 1341, the one that has Death Squad in it. They've been recruiting a lot. They've been doing a lot, trying to, you know, bring in a lot of high-level players or whatever. You know, you got different major players in the game. Anyway, so they've been doing it, and they've kind of got locked a couple times with the top 32 because of all the power that's in here. So they've been trying to bring down their power some so that they can get in. But as you can see, they have, you know, his Death Squad, you know, sitting at 6 billion power. So pretty good deal. Yeah. Swagger's over here. He came over here too. I had a couple passports anyway laying around, and because I'm only 22 million, and I actually lowered my power to about 19 million. So when I went down to 19 million, I think it was like 2 or 3 passports. I can't remember, but anyway, so I just came over here. It's nothing for me to get a couple passports again and move around. But I'm definitely not pushing to get like T5 or anything like that. So. They do this thing now, don't they? Where they hover over here and the kills, and it tells you what the kills are. That's crazy. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's see if I got some help though. So it's down to 17 days already. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's not even halfway. I was gonna say I could speed it some. See if I can get to there. Man, these are always good. Look at that. Being able to get some 5-minute speeds. Get some AP so that KVK comes. Maybe sitting pretty good. Do the commander. Let's see. I don't even think I have 1.4 million. Let's see, what do I have? Not enough. Oh well. Playing around with Scipio. I like his boost on the troop numbers, so maybe I can get some of those. So what are you doing, Otto? Are you over there on the new project as well, in the early kingdom? I think that one is moving together pretty well. I know Babs was enjoying it. 1522. Nah. Too busy with regular. I feel you on that one. Aw, man, don't feel like that. I think some of the other people had fun. I was thinking about starting something new. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You build up another farm and use it, migrate it? I don't know. Oh god, the fog. Yeah, we were talking about the fog. I don't think anybody likes the fog in this game. That's funny. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out who's gonna win this one. Should be pretty good. League bets. So, should definitely put some on JWM. And then we're gonna put some on the White Tigers. Put the rest of them on the White Tigers. Yeah. Yeah, the caves. You get the you migrate, and then you go into another kingdom. You get to collect a lot of them. You just gotta rummage around and find them all. But you still get the same amount of caves and the little resources and stuff like that. But yeah, I think there's a lot more things exciting in the game. I'm hoping they come out with some other stuff. I know in the game they've came out with KVK. A lot different from other games, being that there's so many players going towards the middle instead of just one kingdom or three kingdoms battling each other. And then they instituted the higher Ark of Osiris League. Just interested to see where they go from here, finding some new events and new things to do. Should be interesting. I do like the different betting systems and stuff like that. I think some of the other games use gems and some of their main resources for betting, but this one you can actually accomplish things and bet, and you get these little coins. But I mean, look at this, 1500 isn't too much for the coins, and you can get 5 gold sculptures. So I mean, that's nice. If you need to max out an epic commander, you got some stuff there, so that's definitely pretty cool. I guess if you're bored one day, you can decide to rummage around. I don't know what else to do, so let me just hover around. Oh yeah, there's a cave. Let's try that one out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I do like the shop. The shop is good. I mean, this right here, 5 of them for 1500. I mean, I bought all kinds of different stuff before, but I mean, getting your bets, I mean, that's still a really good deal. I mean, to be able to be able to get 5 legendary commander sculptures. I like that they're coming up with more and more ways to get more legendary sculptures, because you know they're releasing quite a few commanders. They haven't really released any epic commanders or anybody down from that. Everything that they've released is legendary commanders, really. So all the new legendary commanders, they're going to need gold sculptures. So you know, having the availability to do that would be good. I like that. But yeah, I mean, you got these little weekly quests and daily quests and different things like that, so that's pretty cool. I like it. The other one, let's see. Cyrus League. The schedule. Beta sculpture. That's funny. Osiris shop. Yeah. The other one. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Andrew. Appreciate the help, man. This one right here is pretty nice. Pretty there. 150. Shiny golden coin earned by participating in the Osiris League and Ark of Osiris battles can be exchanged for items in the Osiris League store. That's nice. Man, oh man, oh man. You can get a bunch of shit from here, huh? I like it. Here, let's get some sculptures. Oh well. Still got quite a few. That's always nice. Ooh-wee man. Here we go. Get him one more time. Bam! One more for his expertise of a grueling grind. Jeez Louise. Legendary commanders take forever. Definitely take forever. Yeah, never ending. That's an understatement. That is an understatement. The Richard's pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Richard's always been real good with his healing ability and stuff like that. But I mean, I've been on some of the different talks and battles and watch some of the stuff with Swagger or whatever, and you know, as far as an archer commander goes, and I know a lot of new players don't necessarily want the archer commanders, but Edward is kicking some ass, man. I mean, that dude, I mean, he's a top level. He's not something that's just gonna get whooped in the field. I mean, he's he's got a little bit of strength to him. Don't get me wrong, And whenever people are using Richard and Charles to try to defend the pass and the flags and stuff like that, you know, somebody that has the money and the ability to level up quick and get an Edward and max him out, I mean, it's indispensable because the archers are supposed to trump the infantry. So if you come with the archer commander and you go towards the infantry commander, hypothetically you're supposed to be able to win better. Hypothetically, but we all know that the game is a little bit different. But I mean, Edward's pretty good, man. I was surprised. I know a lot of people that just complained about not having an archer commander for the longest time. I mean, they were just upset all the time, and now they got one. So I mean, yeah, Richard is a safe bet. People, they do jumper accounts so they can get Richard or get him on the wheel and stuff like that. But I mean, Edward, if I could do it over again and I was brand new, I would try for like an Edward or something. I mean, 'cause long game, that dude's pretty killer, honestly. Let's see if we can't speed some of this up. Let's see. Use all these up. Good question. That's a good question, Anthony. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. And here we go. Bam, sped that up. How many days was that, Anthony? Yeah. And the crazy part about that, Anthony, is that I haven't bought any packs or anything in a long time. All of this has been just from collecting from teammates, from events, from miscellaneous stuff. Being able to speed up that 20-something days or whatever. Just free stuff. 100% free stuff. Nothing bought or purchased. So that's another cool thing. Oh, that's just that's crazy. Yeah, I completely agree. I think Richard came quite a bit after. Like I was in it like 150 something days, and then we were going into what was that? To the Lost Temple, getting different things or whatever, and then yeah. So he definitely takes a while to come. A lot of players, they try to get him early in the beginning. They do a jumper account and they go to the earlier kingdom so they can open up the gold keys to try to get him, because the gold keys right now on the gold, it doesn't have Richard, but some of the earlier kingdoms did. So yeah, let's open up some of these gold keys. Look at that, 3 hours off the bat right there, just one key, 3 hours. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I haven't done any jumping or creating new accounts or putting them in the earlier kingdoms or anything in for a long, long time. So you're probably right. They might have adjusted whatever they need to adjust. Let's open all these up. Dazzling Sculptures. 1, 2, 8. Got some Chow Chow, some 8s, some other things. Anyway, guys, I'm about to go. Appreciate the love and the support. Stream another time. Anyway, guys.